Hi guys, I am back with another video. Natalie CL0WNS calls her a child and says she hired DJSky to babysit her. Let's get into it. Before we get into it, y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of my videos, and go ahead and share it if you like. So on Baddies, Natalie was talking to DJSky. She was talking about how basically when I hired you to watch out for Chrisean. You're not doing it. She's all over the place. She's doing what she want to do. You're not doing your job. That's what I hired for. So a lot of people was like, what in the world? Why would you say that? Why are you doing it? Like, she's not a child, all that kind of stuff. So can't show that because that was from Baddies. You know, they'll give me a strike real quick. I already got one. So somebody comments and said, how is that your show? You introduced to Zeus and you can't get Rock to listen to your demands as a boss. You can't even fire her, huh? I guess this is your show, but you can't hire or fire. So Natalie responds and says, because I have other things I gotta do all day as a boss. So I had someone else helping me keep an eye out for Rock. I get what this person is saying, but at the same time, I get what Natalie's saying. She the boss, but she need to play her boss role instead of trying to be part of the show all the time. She need to play her boss role, delegate the jobs, and whoever's supposed to be taking care of Rock need to be doing that. And they talking about you can't fire her, you can't hire nobody. Like, she don't want to fire Rock. She don't want to fire Chrisean. Chrisean is making that money for her. Who would be stupid and fire Rock? She the main part of the show for most of the part. I mean, it got other people in there that's important too, but that'd be crazy. Like, she said, I pay somebody else to take care of her. And according to her, she was telling DJSky that that's supposed to be her job. That's why she hired her. Like, they hang together all the time. Like she said, they be everywhere together. So she was like, shoot, they cool. Shoot, they be together all the time. Why don't I just let DJSky take care of her? Pay her to take care of her. She can watch out for her, know where she at, because they hang together anyway. So Chrisean ain't gonna feel like, oh, they following me, they, treat me like this. Shoot, they hang together. I might as well pay that girl to come on here and do what she got to do to take care of Chrisean. Ain't nobody trying to sit there and watch Chrisean like that. And that is not Natalie's responsibility, but she want to make that money, so she ain't going to be stupid about it either. She like, oh, y'all go over there. And she kind of let her do what she want to do sometimes. And I know it make the other people mad because they running late for stuff or they got certain things they got to show up for. And she just all over the place wherever she want to be. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go ahead and hear what Natalie got to say, because Natalie talks about how, 1 minute she'll be like, oh, I'm going to the mall or whatever, or I'm going this place. She'll go that place, but she'll end up going extra late. So then they got to sit there and wait on her and stuff. That's very inconsiderate, but that just seemed like how Chrisean is. Like she said, this is my show. I run this. So that's how she feels. So she feel like I can do what I want to do when I want to do it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into that.
I feel like it was very clear when I asked DJSky to come on board of the show. You're going to DJ because a lot of the girls are going to be performing. And I also need you to, you are besties with Chrisean. Like, they've been on blogs for the last year, hanging out in LA, making out at the strip clubs, making out on the stage, wherever Chrisean is, DJSky was. So it's like, I really was like, yeah, we need a babysitter low key. And I don't mean to say it in that type of way, but Chrisean be taking off. Chrisean be turning her locations off. Chrisean just, runs freely through the universe, which is fine. But when we're working and we're doing something, it would be nice to have somebody who can keep tabs on where she's going and what she's doing, since y'all are always together. And y'all can say Rock is grown, but that's not what it is. It doesn't give grown. It gives unprofessional, have people waiting all day, and I'm going to show up when I feel like showing up. And that's not how this is going to go. So I was very clear for people to help. That's what, like, I'm not, trying to be rude and be like, you're going to be the babysitter, but I need you to help keep tabs on what she's doing and where she is. So if she says, hey guys, I'm going to go to the mall today, she do be going to the mall, but she gets up at 5 p.m., gets to the mall at 7, and we've been waiting since 2 because she was supposed to get up at 10, go to the mall. So, like, somebody to report back and let us know what's going on. Simple. Very simple. I don't know if that's called a babysitter. I don't know what it's called, but I'm not trying to, give a title. Just that's your bitch. You be everywhere where she be. You be running around with her. So just someone to keep tabs. Hey, Melly. That was it. So that's the update on Baddies episode that just aired. Because I kept getting messages. And again, this is no shade towards DJSky. That's my girl. I fuck with DJSky. I just was very caught off guard. I never knew she did music. I never knew she even had a song. That was the first time I had ever even heard it. And we didn't know what was going on. And it was just like, I just wanted all of our performances to go like smoothly. First up, second, like just so we could get in and get out of these clubs. Because as the season goes on, it gets more hectic, more crazy, and you guys will see why I'm very like particular on like, let's get in and let's get out. Like literally like a group, you know, like a girl group, if that's what you want to call it, like get in and get out. Yeah, bring big day. I love it. I love that. And shout out to everybody who's been like watching and supporting the show. It's super cool that like we have love from like all the different, like, you know, we have rappers watching the show. We have,
Okay, y'all, so I need y'all to chime in. Do y'all feel like that was smart for her to hire DJSky? So like she said, so she can be the DJ. These girls are going to be performing and stuff, so she'll be the DJ. Then also she'll be hanging out with Cashapp. She like hanging out with Cashapp anyway. Why not make that money from being a DJ and following behind Cashapp? You do that anyway. I feel like Natalie was being smart because she feel like can't nobody control Cashapp, and she ain't trying to do all that. Like she said, she just want to make money off this girl, keep it moving. Ain't nobody trying to be following behind her. And DJSky is like always in her face and always hanging with her, going everywhere. They always hugging and touching and all kinds of stuff. So I feel like that was a very smart move for Natalie. But to be, you know, talking junk, saying, you know, that's what I hire you for or whatever, or Cashapp being childish and stuff like that, that's just Natalie, though. That's just Natalie. Nobody should feel no type of way that Natalie said what she said, because she said the truth. That's what I hired you for, to be a DJ and to follow behind Cashapp, to make sure we know what Cashapp is. Like she said, Cashapp be turning off her location. They don't know what she is. So at least if DJSky, whether they can call DJSky, text DJSky and be like, okay, where y'all at? We come to pick y'all up. Have her ready or whatever, we come to get y'all or whatever, which do make it a little bit easier because she know where she's at, as opposed to if she just out there and don't nobody know where she at and they like, okay, we got to sit here and wait all the time. But it's messed up for Cashapp to do that just because she feel like, oh, it's about me. You can't always do that in life, always. Like ain't nobody gonna go for that. Right now they going for it because you making them big bucks for them, but after a while they gonna get tired of that and it's gonna get real old and real played out. One thing I will say about Cashapp right now, she is acting a lot better since, you know, she's been pregnant, because she hadn't been having no drink, hadn't been having no smoke, none of that stuff like that. So she been doing pretty good. But anyway, y'all comment down below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to Banger Plate Gang, subscribe to Trish World. Make sure you check me out on social media. Go check out my IGT page. Make sure you follow me on the app. Thank you guys for watching. And as always, be blessed.
Anyway, enough of that stuff.